The Great Chick Rescue. It was a warm summer afternoon, and the three brothers, Tommy, Jake, and Liam, were bursting with energy as they raced around their grandmother's house. The vacation had just begun, and the boys couldn't think of a better place to spend their days than Grandma's home, with its big backyard full of life. The yard was a haven of activity, home to calves, cows, hens, and the most adorable little chicks. "Tag, you're it," shouted Jake, sprinting around the chicken coop as Liam tried to catch him. Tommy, the eldest, was busy trying to impress his younger brothers by balancing on a wooden fence. "Look, no hands," he declared, wobbly but determined. Their grandmother, who everyone lovingly called Nana, stepped out of the house. "Boys, I'm heading to the market to pick up a few things. Behave yourselves and don't get into any trouble," she said, wagging a playful finger at them. "We'll be good, Nana," they chorused, though their mischievous grin said otherwise. After Nana left, the boys decided to play hide-and-seek in the backyard. The tall grass and the various sheds provided perfect hiding spots. As Jake closed his eyes to count, Tommy and Liam darted in different directions. The air was filled with laughter and shouts as they took turns seeking each other out. "Hey, where's that little yellow chick?" Jake suddenly asked, pointing to the empty patch near the hen. "I thought it was right there." Tommy stopped in his tracks. "The chick? Maybe it wandered off. We should look for it." Liam nodded, his eyes wide. "Yeah, let's find it before Nana comes back." The boys began their search, checking under bushes, behind the coop, and near the calves. But the chick was nowhere to be found. What if it got lost? Jake wondered aloud, his voice tinged with worry. As they searched near the well in the corner of the yard, Liam suddenly froze. "Guys, come here," he shouted. Tommy and Jake rushed over. Liam pointed inside the small dry well. There, at the bottom, was the missing chick, chirping softly and looking up at them with frightened eyes. "Oh no! How did it get down there?" Tommy exclaimed. Jake knelt beside the well and peered in. "It must have fallen in while we were playing. We have to get it out." The boys quickly sprang into action. Tommy tried lowering a long stick into the well. "Maybe it can grab onto this," he suggested. But the chick didn't seem to understand and just chirped louder. Liam had an idea. "What about a bucket? We could lower it and scoop the chick up." They found an old bucket, but when they tried lowering it, the well was too narrow, and the bucket got stuck halfway. "This isn't working," Jake said, frustration creeping into his voice. "What else can we do?" Tommy snapped his fingers. "The fishing net. Nana keeps one in the shed for when she collects apples. Let's use that." The boys ran to the shed and found the net. It was a bit worn but still sturdy. They carefully lowered one end of the net into the well, while Tommy and Jake held on to the other end. "Come on, little guy. Hop in," Liam coaxed, leaning over and guiding the chick gently with a stick. After a few tense moments, the chick stepped onto the net. "We got it!" Jake yelled triumphantly. Together, they pulled the net up slowly, ensuring the chick didn't fall off. When they finally brought it to the surface, the chick hopped off and chirped loudly, as if thanking them. The boys were still marveling at their successful rescue when Nana returned from the market. She noticed their dirt-covered hands and the fishing net lying on the ground. "What happened here?" she asked, raising an eyebrow. Tommy stepped forward, explaining everything. "We noticed one of the chicks was missing, and we found it in the well. We tried using sticks and a bucket, but the fishing net worked best. We got it out safely." Nana listened intently, her expression softening into a smile. "Well, aren't you three little heroes? I'm so proud of you for working together and not giving up." She gently picked up the rescued chick and placed it back with the others, ensuring the coop was secure. "From now on, we'll make sure these little ones stay safe." That evening, as the sun set and the boys sat on the porch eating Nana's homemade cookies, they couldn't stop talking about their adventure. "We make a pretty good team," Tommy said, biting into his cookie. "Yeah, but next time, let's keep a closer eye on the chicks," Jake added with a grin. Liam held up his cookie like a trophy. "To the Great Chick Rescue." The others laughed and joined in. "To the Great Chick Rescue." And as the stars began to twinkle above, the boys knew this was a story they'd remember forever.